they have.
Since we know you, we're some experiment do stuff here. I'm
Okay.
first time I get to play with my little light.
Okay, perfect.
Try different colors. Okay, good.
Okay. Now, what is your name?
My name is Lynn Ashbrook.
How old are you?
I am 54 years old.
And what do you do? What have you done?
I am a retired educator. Retired as director of Pulaski County Schools Gifted Education.
Are you from Pulaski County?
I am.
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
from Pulaski County, yes.
Lived here all your life?
I've lived here with the exception of 5 years, and that's when I was in college, and I had gone to college out of state.
Yeah. Do you vote? Do you vote?
Yes, I do. I vote.
Or how are you registered?
I'm registered Republican.
Okay. How did you vote in the last presidential election?
I voted, I didn't vote straight Republican. I voted for looking at the person that was running and what they stood for. That's how I usually vote.
Yeah. Who did you vote for?
I voted for Trump for president.
And do you normally vote Republican, or do you vote depending on the person for congressional races?
Yes, depending on the person, yes.
Yeah. How about in the last state governor's election?
I voted for our current governor,
Matt Bevin?
Matt Bevin, yes.
How about local? Do you remember how you voted for mayor or county judge?
Yes, I did vote for county judge, and I voted for the person that is in office now, Kelly,
Yeah.
Stephen Kelly, yes.
Do you live? You don't live in the city of Somerset?
No, I live in the county,
Yeah.
yes.
Thus far, how do you feel about how your choices are doing? How do you feel that the current president's doing so far?
I think the current president is doing really well, considering there were a lot of things that he inherited. I think he's doing a tremendous job of the things that I have read and followed, with choices that have been made, and working with all of the politicians that represent the United States. And regarding the state, as an educator, I'm somewhat disappointed based upon some of the decisions that are being made in some of the House bills, and,
Right.
especially one that actually was being voted on today.
Yeah, we're referring to the teacher pension.
The teacher pension, yes.
Right. Congress in general. How do you feel?
Really well regarding Congress. I really feel like that our congressman that we have in our area, Congressman Hal Rogers, has done an amazing job for not only Somerset and Pulaski County, but other areas within his jurisdiction. And I feel like that over the years, he has brought jobs to our area, and he's brought a lot of opportunities, a lot of programs that have impacted a lot of people.
Do you usually vote for Congressman Rogers?
I do.
Yeah. Who do you vote for senator?
I'm not sure. I can't remember.
Well,
McConnell
and Rand Paul, the Republicans.
Yes, I can't remember. I can't remember which one I did vote for there. Yes.
What are some of the issues that are important to you?
Education, first and foremost. Also, needs being met for elderly people. A lot of elderly people have worked hard throughout their lifetime, and I like to see where they're taken care of as far as their health care and financially. I think this is important for older people because of aging, and we know that people are living a lot longer than years ago. The longevity is there, so they have a lot of needs as they age, and especially health needs. And I think that every politician should always consider that when it comes to our elderly people.
What would you like to see maybe national government do better?
I really think that there needs to be a handle on some of the programs that allow people that maybe haven't worked a whole lot, or that take advantage of the system through, I hate to say it, but basically making it an economic system for themselves, with being able to obtain a lot of financial means that the government provides. I think that it needs to be a temporary basis and not a long-term basis. And I know that each case has to be separate and has to be carefully considered, but I really think that there should be a closer audit or a closer just monitoring of those things. And I think that will help also. I think the result of that will contribute to helping to lower our deficit, because we do have a large amount of people that in Kentucky alone that receive a lot of assistance. So, and we're not the only state. So I think that if our federal government and then also our state government could provide a closer monitoring of those things, then I think that will help us in long term with trying to make sure that people's needs are met, but yet we are providing opportunity for them to be to sustain themselves economically.
I was going to ask you, what do you think about state government could do better? You kind of tied into
Yes,
that. Is there
yes.
anything to add to that?
No, I think so. I think that as well.
What about local government?
I think our local government is doing a good job. I really do. I think that there's been a lot of things that have been implemented in Somerset and Pulaski County, things that have impacted a lot of people. And we have a lot of tourism here in this county because we have lakes. And I think that our government works diligently trying to meet the needs of not only the tourists, but the local citizens here as well. And I think that they really do a good job with things that are sustainable, that will be here for a long time, even after their administration has maybe moved on or we've changed administration.
Are you a member of any groups or anything like that?
I'm a professional educators group, Alpha Delta Kappa. I also served as on the board for the state board for gifted education. I'm a former a member on the board of Kentucky Governor's Advisory Council for Gifted Education. I served 5 years, appointed under 3 different governors. And then I'm a former business owner as well. So I worked as a business owner for over 10 years.
All right. I think that'll be good. Thank you.
You're welcome. Oh, Lord.